Hey folks, Arizona guy here. Phoenix, Arizona today. It's overcast and drizzly and 62 degrees. Price of a gallon of gas is $4.49. And to be honest with you, it's kind of a somber day in Phoenix, Arizona. I mean, these elections, it's just absolutely crazy that Mark Kelly, it shows that Mark Kelly, leftist, anti-gun, pro-abortion Mark Kelly in the state of Arizona is ahead of Blake Masters. And folks, I'm telling you what, I just find it so hard to believe. It is just unbelievable how to the left Arizona is going. And the only thing I can contribute that to is there's so many new people that have moved here from California or Illinois or wherever, and they're bringing their leftist anti-American politics with them. It last showed that crazy Katie Hobbs, the failed Secretary of State, is winning in Arizona above Kari Lake. I mean, I just absolutely cannot believe it. I mean, what kind of actual people vote for people such as Mark Kelly and Katie Hobbs? I don't get it. In the state of Georgia, the race between Raphael Warnock and Herschel Walker is like tied. You know, it's just absolutely crazy. Why has this country gone so far to the left? I mean, is it all about abortion? And even the Republicans are voting for Democrats that want to keep abortion? Is that what this is all about? I don't understand it, folks. I mean, in Arizona, Mark Finchem is running for Secretary of State. And I think he would be absolutely fabulous as Secretary of State. But there were all these ads on Arizona television bashing Mark Finchem for being an oath keeper. I don't get it. What is so bad in America about being an oath keeper? I mean, a lot of people, military people, I mean, I took an oath to protect and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And every military person does. You know, I took an oath to be on the sheriff department back in Michigan. I mean, I've taken an oath to protect and defend the Constitution about 3 times in my life. What is so wrong with wanting to protect America and to protect the Constitution that people have to put up negative ads against someone being an oath keeper? Folks, I'm telling you, I don't get it. Being an oath keeper in America should be an absolutely fabulous thing. But they want to bash people for being an oath keeper. I'm telling you, folks, I truly just do not understand it. America, honestly, is going to hell. It is not the country that our founders and framers gave to us, that they lost their lives and risked their lives to give to us. It is completely beginning to be 180 degrees off. People do not want freedom and liberty. I completely don't understand it. This is not the America that I remember. I mean, Kari Lake should have just completely plowed the field as far as the governorship of Arizona. And she may still pull it off, but I fear that Katie Hobbs is going to be sworn in as the governor of Arizona, and it's a really scary thing. And it looks like Mark Kelly is actually going to win over Blake Masters. Arizona just is not being the good state that it used to be. I mean, if Katie Hobbs is sworn in as governor, the next thing you know, along with Mark Kelly at her side, they will begin infringing on our Second Amendment rights in the state of Arizona. And I truly find it appalling. So I talked to Mrs. Arizona last night, and if Katie Hobbs actually gets the governorship of this state, we are going to plan on moving probably to northern Arkansas. At least there, Sarah Huckabee Sanders is the governor now, which is fabulous. Arkansas still has a chance to be a free state. And I was going to wait to retire until I was, 65 and a half, 66, which is actually only a couple of years away. But it looks like I may retire early and actually just pack up and get the hell out of Arizona, because this state is going to go to hell with Katie Hobbs and Mark Kelly running it. It's actually, I find it appalling and unbelievable. This is not the state that I moved to 30 years ago. And I don't know about you folks, but it's really, really depressing to realize that you're living in a country that is just filled with so many utter leftists that want to destroy America. I don't know, folks. That's pretty much what I have for you today. I just want to say, for the folks that watch my channel, thank you so much. Folks that leave comments, and I get some really good comments. Thanks so much for the comments. And we all need to buckle down and go to church and pray to God that we can save this country, because it is going to hell in a handbasket under the administration of Joseph R. Biden and the leftists. Everybody was hoping for this big Republican wave and it certainly wasn't as it was predicted to be. So, I don't know, folks. Apparently, the patriotic American people, we just aren't doing enough to win in America anymore. It's not as easy as it used to be to win. For one thing, there's more and more highly leftist indoctrinated college people voting for Democrats. The only thing that helps is there's many, many more people of color moving to the Republican Party because they see what's going on. They know it's bad for the country. They know it's bad for them. So in that way, it's good. But there's twice as many leftist people joining, looks like, the Democrat Party. So, to me, being a patriotic American, it looks like a lose-lose situation. I am very dissatisfied with the midterm elections and the outcome. The American people expect better than Raphael Warnock and Mark Kelly. So anyway, folks, all I can do is tell you to hang in there. Hopefully things will get better. But we have to hold our elected representatives' feet to the fire. And maybe with the Republicans retaking the House of Representatives, maybe they can do something. But as long as Biden is the president, they'll accomplish very, very little. So I hope that you guys don't get your hopes all up about winning again in America, because without President Trump or a real leader in the Republican Party, not very much is going to be accomplished. Mitch McConnell is a hindrance, not a help. So as long as Mitch McConnell is in the lead over the Republicans, don't expect very much to happen. And Kevin McCarthy, I mean, he talks a good story, but in the background he was bashing President Trump. He's a rhino. Don't trust him. So anyway, folks, and another Arizona spam call, as usual. It's probably a political call, which as of today will do absolutely nothing. So anyway, folks, I'm going to go in the grocery store here and get my cats and dogs some food and some treats. Maybe get myself something, get Mrs. Arizona something. But yes, folks, it's a depressing day in Arizona. Arizona is losing its sovereignty. And with Mark Kelly and Katie Hobbs, there is no chance ever of securing the southern Arizona border. The good thing is Greg Abbott in Texas got reelected. Ron DeSantis in Florida got reelected. So there is hope in other states. But a hope of securing the Arizona border, if Kari Lake does not get elected, those hopes are crushed. So anyway, folks, that's my take on it. Have a wonderful day. If you liked the video, please subscribe, give it a like. Arizona Guy, out.